It wasn't until he saw his girlfriend in a wedding dress getting into someone else's wedding car that the man finally realized that the girlfriend he had been with for 3 years had already become someone else's bride. What was even more unexpected was that just 2 minutes after the woman left, the man collapsed to his knees uncontrollably, instantly reverting to the man he was 3 years ago, paralyzed from the waist down. It turned out that 3 years ago, the woman had accidentally encountered the man, severely injured. Just as she didn't know how to save him, a celestial being suddenly appeared and said it could save the man, but the condition was that the man had to fall in love with her, and she must change the man's originally tragic fate. To save his life, the woman agreed without hesitation. Over the following 3 years, the woman gradually fell in love with the man, and the man also consistently chose her. The woman thought they would love each other for a lifetime, until one day she accidentally overheard that the man was not the poor guy she believed he was, but the heir of a wealthy family. Even her adopted sister Anna was his ex-girlfriend. The man had only pretended to be poor and stayed by her side just to provoke Anna and make her beg to get back together. And when he found out Anna was about to be forced to marry the comatose heir to the richest family, William, he directly ordered his people on the day of the wedding to drug the woman unconscious so she could take Anna's place and marry William. At that moment, the woman was utterly heartbroken. It turned out that in the man's eyes, she was nothing more than a disposable pawn. Then the woman took the initiative to call her father and agreed to marry William in Anna's place. Just then, the man suddenly called and gently asked why she hadn't come home yet, but his body was constantly entangled with Anna. The woman could tell there was someone beside the man, so she asked the celestial being to retrieve surveillance footage. Sure enough, she saw the man being affectionate with Anna. The woman immediately asked the celestial being to change her target to William and to stop healing the man's legs. Because of the woman's outstanding efforts over the past 3 years, the celestial being agreed without hesitation. Then, at the woman's request, it promised to heal William. Unaware of any of this, Anna deliberately knocked the woman to the ground out of spite. The next second, the man appeared beside the woman and scolded Anna for being arrogant and overbearing. For the first time, the woman realized that the man's acting was this convincing. She then shook off the man's hand